So yeah, we've got some stuff to do, but I think we're just going to do random and just make random our first thing. Also, you'll notice that the sticky note is... Oh god, we're playing the keeper. Hey everyone, I'm Griffin here, and welcome back. And also welcome, because welcome back to the Binding of Isaac, but welcome to Repentance. Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, Spelunky is taking a back seat. I may shift it into one of the days for Stardew Valley, but I am kind of trying to... How do I put this? I'm trying to make it so that Stardew Valley is done sooner. By keeping on with the 2 episodes a week, because it's so far behind. I actually still have some stuff to play on it. I just have been waiting, and it's been like 6 months at least since I've last played. So here we are at Repentance. I've been debating. I've been really debating what to do, because how do I put this? I want to play from here, from 1001%, but I also want to try it fresh. I think, because the thing is, there's a whole bunch of new characters, but that includes Apollyon, or no, not Apollyon. Where's Bone Boy? I thought oh right, I have to unlock the Forgotten as well. I also did not mess with that update. So I've got some stuff to do, and I know that hard mode is now like actually really hard. Hard mode with Lazarus without losing a life. Oh, and so yeah, we've got some stuff to do, but I think we're just going to do random and just make random our first thing. Also, you'll notice that the sticky note is... Oh god, we're playing the keeper. Extension cord, arrow walk. It has been ages since I have played this game. Mystery gift, the basement is burning, the caves are flooded, the depths are dank, the womb is scarred, Trisagion, a death's list has appeared, sacrificial altar, secret exit, something wicked this way comes, something wicked this way comest. Alright, so we unlocked a literal fuck ton of shit, is how I would describe this. No, I forgot to use my coin. Okay, Ghost Baby. I like Ghost Baby. Or this isn't Ghost Baby, this is Little Haunt. It has been so long since I played this game. I don't remember what like half of this stuff does. I can't afford it, but I would love that battery. I suppose I could afford it. I feel like that's new sound effects. Go, Little Haunt. Little Haunt is such a good friend. Of course I get a Keeper run to start. I know Keeper is really rough, so... I almost forgot to use my coin. Oh shit, I thought that I had killed all of the dangerous flies. I'm picking this up for what I can only describe as a dumb reason. The 7 Seals has appeared in the basement. I wanted to save this, but I'm going to go for it. We've got a bomb. I've got 15 cents, which means I can afford this. Which is really good, because it means that we rolled the dice on the coin. Oh, well. Could have saved us a bomb. We are in hard mode, right? Yeah, I'm in hard mode. I heard, or I saw from some of the people that I was watching that the shop has been nerfed in hard mode. Alright, so the Keeper is an Angel Room getter because we can't really afford that was close. Explode into a bomb. Dang it. We would have gotten a free secret room check. So basically, with the car battery, your active item, your use item, gets, or happens twice, which means that on average we will always get a coin. On average. I mean, it's all about averages. Which will be better for us in so many different ways. That was close. I need to remember to use this the second I walk into a room. Oh my. So good. So I actually forget. Do I get 14 cents? Okay. That's what I thought, I just wasn't 100% sure. We are already killing it in terms of money, which is beautiful. So Little Font will hopefully just demolish these flies for us as we focus on the larger enemies. That was close. Little Font. Underrated item. Opinion me. Wheel of Fortune, tempting. Always tempting. Shot speed up. That is a benefit. It's not a huge benefit, but it's decent. And that is the black and white pill. I have to remember that. Have to remember that. That is a new enemy that I do not recognize, but I do not like. Tonsil. I don't know what the tonsil does, but the stores being open is... Ooh, that's Libra. We lost damage and shot speed, but we gained... Or no, we lost fire rate. I think this is good because of triple shot. Triple shot slows you down a lot, or slows your fire speed down a lot. And this is basically going to rebalance it out. They're going to do less damage, but we'll do it more often. And this will continue throughout the run, so everything that gives us stat ups stays balanced. Playing this game is so much like riding a bike. It's all coming back to me. Got 23. I don't want to buy this. I only have 111 coins in here. Oh my god. What have I done? I've taken my donation machine to task, it would seem. The other thing is, though, I do know that some items have changed, which means that they're not going to do what I expect. Oh, that's unfortunate. To get the golden key so late in the floor. Oh my god. So basically, in this floor, we now have leeway. I'm so glad that little haunt is correctly priced. Oh no, I'm so dumb. I wasn't even paying attention. BoI is insane. I love that it costs money. Dude, I love that it costs money. I know that this is the new floor, so I'm going to do it. I love that the devil deals cost money. Oh my god, it's so good though. It's so good. I hate Curse of the Lost. Oh god, the reflections. There's something with that fire, and I just don't know what it is. Oh my. Alright, for smarter or dumber. How does this work? I legitimately forget how this works for Keeper. Yeah, okay. I think we can get HP ups. It means that that doesn't matter anymore. Dang it! Becoming Guppy is just so strong. The Tears of Belial is a really good gift, though. Unfortunately, Dead Cat's really bad. Simply because I don't know the enemies well enough. We're going to be fighting new bosses and new enemies. Actually, the fact that this guy spawns little stuff is really bad for him. Because the Belial effect only benefits... Oh, I don't have the money to afford a Devil Deal. I shouldn't have come in here. Because the Belial tiers don't have effect... Dang it. Alright, well I know I shouldn't go in there right now. I don't have the money. Okay, I cleared it though. I cleared it. Diplopia. Yeah, Dead Cat might have been a really big mistake. don't know what these enemies do. That's the biggest problem with this, is I don't know how safe it is to be where I am. This is the same pill, right? Well, it's time to get amnesia pill. I hate everything about this. I don't have to go into that room, is the thing. Okay, it is a different pill. Okay. That's really good, actually. Really, really good. I feel like blowing these things up is not a bad thing. The problem is I want a charge. Okay, we haven't cleared these rooms. Alright, item room. Okay, so I assume we don't get both of them. That one's the veins where you like leak stuff. Okay, we chose correctly. We 100% chose correctly. Jacob's ladder is incredibly good. There's a mirror here. I know that there's something about further progression with the mirror. I'm not gonna do it though. Only because I don't understand it. I haven't figured it out myself. Which is technically impossible now anyway, because I know what it is. But I actually don't exactly know what it is, I guess is part of it. Oh my god, we chose correctly. Triple shot with this is also insane. Like, I rest my case. We are annihilating this poor man.
Two of clubs.
Ace of Hearts, I think, is useless to us. I just remember that this is good. Damage up and fear shot, which is actually like an all stats up. I imagine we have to bomb this? Okay. There's so much new stuff going on here, and I'm playing as the keeper, okay? Let me tell you about things that are unwise. New content as the keeper. I love this layout, though. Okay, a new spider enemy. I can't really afford to go into there. Like, I can, but I also can't. Because if what just happened happens, then I die. What happened to the shops always being open? I guess my trinket is now worthless. Don't want pills. Right, I have a stars card. I should use it. Iced baby? Oh. I also totally missed it. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, this is a room. I have to hit the buttons. I just have to avoid those two. Oh, cool. Challenge room. I'm done. Let's go. I'm really strong is actually why. As long as I don't get hit twice in rapid succession. I do appreciate how I have another golden key, though. So a frozen enemy is a dead enemy, apparently. It's either really strong or really weak. Where are you? Oh. That was way more worth it than I had any right to be. Wait. Right, that doesn't work for me. Okay, sorry, let me get my charge back because I'm a dummy. Cool. I mean, I'm bombing this. I guess I'm bombing this as well. I don't remember how some of these things work. Oh my god. Rolling in money. Oh, right, we have a map again. I totally forgot about maps. Okay, those guys shoot stuff. Okay, even though the map... Okay, the room is over and they still shoot stuff. That's good to know. Frozen Baby seems incredibly strong. Like, truly incredibly strong. I have so many bombs, and I could get, like, a mush. Like, that's good. Apparently, since my shit isn't working anymore. Like, one bomb for a penny sounds stupid, actually worth it. Okay, burrowing things. That died very quickly. Strength is good, but I don't know how it works with me in terms of the HP up. These rolling meat things are very strange. Do they do more damage if they're on fire? Okay, I can't accidentally walk into these. They are divided. Oh, that's a dead end. Dead end room. We do so much damage. Oh, right. I lost stats. I was like, why did I lose stats? I forgot to use my thing. We have so much money, though. Right, I should totally be checking for secret rooms, because I'm a dummy. Okay, you shoot fire, which I don't know if I just missed that. Okay, that hurt me. No! God damn it. Okay. Okay, we lost our HP up, which is really bad. Alright, I think the answer is here, but I'd rather do it from below. What happens if I bomb you? I don't think I can benefit from regen. I don't think I've seen stem cell before. I imagine it slowly regenerates HP. Don't have a valid top secret room. Except for on the shop. But I don't think that that's actually valid. Okay, so the problem is I've got to beat a boss that I'm not familiar with, possibly. Okay. So I get bombs that I can throw. I'm guessing that I can't hurt them otherwise. I also think I have a very limited amount of time. I succeeded. Got another devil deal, which I will almost... Oh crap. I think it just does damage. Are there any tinted rocks in here? Because they'd be 100% free. It's worth destroying the mushrooms. You know what? We get HP from this. Okay, I'm going to wait until I get a coin so that I can immediately fill it. Okay, I'm going to get the charge. Oh, it is automatically filled. Oh, okay. Oh, you're still alive. This is new and I don't like it. There's a spider over there? Oh my. Oh right, it's a boss challenge room I get. Well, I need to also avoid my own coins. Wait. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Having only 2 HP is, like, so harrowing. But we've got the HP now, which is great. Might as well pick up this money. I wonder if they change it so that you can have more than max HP again. We are so rich. I'm not taking this gamble. I will blow up 4 mushrooms with one of my 48 bombs. Okay, it's good to know that that's a thing. It's not even a bad trip pill. Turns out Jacob's Ladder is really good. Just want to touch it so it's out of the pool. I actually think this can be secret room. Nope. Okay, no, there are no rocks there. Worth checking now. So strong. Ice Baby might be the most broken new thing that at least that we've seen thus far, because oh my god, is it strong though. I do like the enemies on, oh god, on golf carts. Or golf carts, mine carts. Oh, this is buttons. That was very concerning. But I guess enemies... Oh, we can travel through them. I wonder if that would... I imagine that's a bad idea? Oh, God. I imagine it's a bad idea simply for the fact that... Oh, shit. Buddy in a box disappeared in the basement. Well... I'm gonna end up hurting myself maybe once or twice. To be fair, I still think Bob's Brain is a good item. But you gotta be really careful with it. I definitely did not mean to pick up my coin there, but it's hard to not pick it up. These are like calcified poops. Hell yeah, I totally forgot we had a health up pill. Why do you torture me with things that are not worth it? I guess I should check what this card is. Don't think any rooms have explicitly benefited from flight yet. If I can come back in case I'm incorrect. Alright. Off to the boss. Great Gideon. Wait, there's no health bar. Wait, is this... Okay, so it's 1 out of 6. Is this just a wave-based thing? I'd believe that. Holy crap. Okay, so he does shoot stuff. He shoots stuff between waves. Is that what this is? Okay, he shoots down the middle. At least so far. Okay, he doesn't do it between waves, he just does it. I have to risk going for that. I don't know what I got hit by is the thing. Holy boom. I did kind of forget that we had 3 HP for that moment. This way it looks easy. Okay, we are still capped at 3. We didn't get our devil deal, but what's this? Ale. How much does it take? Okay, 2. I still don't know if it's right to follow these. Actually, there's rooms we haven't been to. Those don't go away, do they? I just realized as I walked out of the room that if they go away, I'm in trouble. Oh, that's interesting. I guess my brain went, that button obviously clears the room, but at the same time, that's not, like, those were enemies, not just general traps. I guess I didn't notice that one way or the other. That would have been a good room for flight, but, you know, no way of knowing. Mausoleum. I do not like this. Thank God for Jacob's Ladder, though. Jeez. Oh, those are pits. Ow, spiky rock's bad. Okay, what are you? They're throwing rocks at me. Well, they're no longer throwing rocks at me, so. 48-hour energy is good. Is this the one that you have you get a stat up? Yeah, if you use your item. Okay, so since we use our item, like, on the walk-in to every room, that seems like a good thing to me. I think I'd rather have a strength than a stars. That was an accident, but I should be okay. Oh, those are invulnerable. Okay. So many new things to learn. Oh. Oh! I'm dumb. He's got the fear shot in him. I guess he just would have pursued me to the ends of the earth. Oh, yeah, everything died. I don't know how, even. Okay, teleporters. So strong. School bag appeared in the basement. Now that's just a part of who we are. I'm down. Like, that's really good, actually.
Justice.
I think overall that paid off. The question is... Like, did I leave a battery? No. Smelter's really good, but... You have to find the trinkets that make it good. Like, if we find a trinket that makes it good... Oh, okay. So it looks like those guys give a shield. The other one died too fast for me to see what it did. Okay. Oh, that's a little brimstone enemy.
Shot speed down.
Don't care about shot speed. Big squishy brain. What are we on? Mausoleum 1. Okay, so we can fight the boss. I didn't see what the name was. We got really lucky there, I feel. I'm down. Spectral Tears and a Demon Baby. HPO doesn't help us, but we can prevent it from showing up in the future, I guess. We have so much money, I just legitimately don't care. I was very worried there for a second. Alright. We haven't explored the entire floor, so we've still got a couple other potential secret rooms. We are still rolling in resources, though. If we get a battery, I should grab the smelter, though. See, and there's Bob's Brain being a total bro, by the way. Like, Bob's Brain's a good item. You just really have to play carefully. Oh god, homing. Oh, there you go, 48-hour energy. We'll be back. I will smelt this. Look, I'm lazy to the point where I will save myself 2 room transitions to do this. The best part about this is that there will be a battery hopefully still in the shop. So that if we get to use it in the future, or if we have any desire to use it in the future, it works. Smelter is a great item. It's a great item. Absolutely amazing. Alright. I wanted to go grab my other card. We do not need an amnesia pill. I'm already forgetful. I almost didn't say that because of the items. Oh, this one's frozen. I get frozen. Nerd. I actually think that's worth holding. Actually, I'm gonna hold the strength just in case. Oh, that's nice. I'm drowsy. The thing is, the health up is ridiculously good if I die one more time. Oh, love Fear Shot, it's so good. I like how it looks like I gained a whole bunch of stats from using it when that's not at all why I got stats. Alright, well I'm not taking the smelter. Actually, wait. The smelter double casts, so I assume it just casts once, eats the trinket, and then it's not there anymore. So the second cast does nothing. But part of me wonders... I found pills. Otherwise known as I'm a dumbass and ate those pills. Oh my god. The range on that though. So dangerous, Jesus. Right, frozen. We're strong. We're strong. Oh. I'm 100% okay with both of these beggars. Butt bombs. This guy probably just gives me an HP up. But then it's out of the pool. I guess I could have saved it. Oh, whoops. I accidentally took too long to use my item because I kill everything so fast. Right, I have Ouija board. Which makes this effectively trivial. They found a way to make this room stupidly long. Ow, he just get over here'd me. Oh, whoops. Right, that's the mom fight. Don't want to do that just yet. At least I think it's the mom fight. Oh my god. It shows my trinket over. Okay, one second. We have new options. Extra. Oh, extra HUD mini? What does bullet visibility mean? I don't know what that means. Oh, my eye tracker's not on, is it? No, it is. It's just not. Why is it not registering? I'm not seeing it. Oh, I know why. Because I had the layers on wrong. Anyway, now you guys can enjoy my eye tracker. Once again, just getting it out of the pool. I actually I'm still on the fence about whether or not I should take it, because if I die... Right, those guys are invincible. Let's use candle. There we go. So it's the candle dudes. I have 94 cents. That's a boss challenge. Gotta play those very carefully. Just leave that penny there, just in case. It's a damage up, which is actually an all stats up, but this is Leo. The stars are calling. Oh my god, I'm huge. So you just can't get that. Can you blow up these? Oh. Interesting. Guess there was a button behind the pillar. Ow. Well, there's no way I don't take this. Curse immunity is so important. Okay, and what's this eraser? Okay. You do you, I guess. I guess I shouldn't actually... Oh, I'm so slow. I shouldn't actually give up too much money because... Oh, that's right, I am Stompy. I can just annihilate everything. So I find it really cool that the trinkets that we've taken are actually displayed over there. That we've melted into our person. It's a good touch. Also, secret rooms. I should find secret rooms. Oh, it can't be that one. Can't be that one. I don't want to get down to the two-person options. I guess arguably this is possible as well. Speed and shot speed up is... You unlocked Gehenna? Oh, it's you. Oh, wow, she pulled me towards her? Our luck is negative. Holy shit, I didn't notice our luck is negative. Is that a keeper thing? I think that's just a keeper thing. Alright. The annoying thing is that even though this is an amazing keeper run, it could just end incredibly quickly. Because that's what keeper runs do. Okay, so this is our first possible top secret room. This is another one. Alright, I'm not going to check further than that. Oh, holy shit. What even is that? Alright, I can't do that. That is something that I missed, probably having to do with the mirror thing. Which means that we're not going to get to see other stuff. Oh well. Thankfully, everything is doing good things for me. Skatoll, I would love that, actually. Alright, I'm spending a lot of my money. Okay, that did get far enough away. I love Skatoll. Skatoll's great. This is where the Keeper's strength comes in. Alright, so we're gonna do his stupid things. Gonna come over here and mystery egg. I don't think I want that, because those locusts explode. What was this? Tower? Yeah, I don't want to use the tower. So I want recovery as an option. No particular interest in shot speed down. Alright. And then we do the thing. Because I wouldn't mind the latch key. And if I get more than one coin, fucking bloat. Annihilated. I think we get 3 bosses now. Oh. Right. So now our luck's back at 0. We got some extra keys. Not that we particularly need the extra keys, but hey. Yes, mother.
Tears up.
If we get this to pay out, it is... If you get that to pay out with the IV bag, well, unfortunate. But it means that if we ever get the chance to make that pay out again, we get the benefit of doing shenanigans, which in this case means... time. Nice. In this case, shenanigans means... What is this? Oh. But yeah, in this case, shenanigans means we get to do dumb stuff. Oh wow, wait. Is that a little battery? That looks like a tiny battery. Sorry, I'm... Oh, hello. Oh, the tick. If I had... Oh no. I have bombs, what am I talking about? Okay, hurt myself. Good thing I've got money sitting around. Alright, I've completely lost track of my own... Right, if we ever get the chance to do shenanigans again, we can get the blood bag, which is a speed up, and speed ups are actually, like, even though we can't take advantage of the HP up, we can take advantage of the speed up, which would be a stat up for everything, basically. Like, I should probably be preserving batteries in case I find good use items, but I'm never... In the long run, I am never giving up this. I'm never giving up what I have. I'm never giving up the wooden nickel. Like, it's not happening. Just because we are a character that's solely based on money. That, like, there's literally only so much we can do. Like, we need that money generation that is consistent, and in this case, every room, in order to make sure that we don't die. Just like, I think this run is really strong. Love that. Anyway. Okay, well. Do you like money? I actually lost track of where that was. Oh, that's right, it's a sacrifice room? I feel blessed. Okay. Do we just have money sitting around? We have 1 money. Alright, well the game's just gonna solve this problem for me. Alright, well now this game just got what can only be described as stupid. Angel Prism? Game. I don't think I can fight Mega Stan. I don't have a reroll, but I guess I could get one. This is actually bad. Never mind. This is insane. Except I'm dumb and didn't pick up the key, so we're not fighting Mega Stan. So yeah, this happened. I don't know, this felt like a room where you could bomb the middle. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to pick that up. Alright, well this run went straight fucking off the wall. So there's that. Holy banana sandwich. Actually don't know if that's better. I don't actually know what meconium does. I know what it is. Which is super weird. I have no idea how I avoided that. I'm just gonna take black powder. That actually was worth saving for the boss, but you know, whatever. Oh well. You can't ever expect to get that, so... I'm not saying I think there's a fair chance that I could fight Mega Satan here, but I wouldn't bet money on it. This is an incredibly strong run. Oh, I accidentally made one of the pentagrams. That's so good. I rolled 15 cents. What in the actual hell? That's an orbital. Guess I could have re-rolled it, but whatever. At this point, I'd fast bombs. I don't know what I'm doing that's triggering some of these things. Okay, Able I'll fucking re-roll. It's gonna take a minute, but I'll do it. I didn't even notice that we rolled a Rainbow Worm. The question is, do I keep the health up pill? The answer is no, I leave it there. And the only reason I leave it there is because if I die, I'll be able to safely get back there. So. I forgot that that could teleport you here. What? We're fighting Mega Stan anyway, boys! I'm gonna kill the lamb first, but... This game has such a sense of fucking humor. I'll take the Nod Leaf. It actually is a way to win. If things become incredibly dire, I can always win using that. Is it smart? No. It's gonna stop me from doing it? No. I didn't hit spacebar fast enough. I mean, sure. Now we're just suddenly getting items all over the place. It's really weird. Forgot about victory laps. I got an achievement, the gate is open? I already know that though. Do I need to re-unlock Hush or something? That seems awkward. Like, this is a full clear for, I was gonna say for old time's sake, but it's now new times, so... This is a full clear for new time's sake. Like, we have reached the point in the game where I am somehow, inexplicably, stupid powerful as the Keeper. I say inexplicably because, I mean, while I can explain the power that I have, how this run reached this point is, like, a little stupid. Awesome, but stupid. Okay, well, found the secret room for me, thanks. Feel like this has cheapened the experience for me, but what? Oh, that's teleport 2.0, which I'm not going to keep. It's the pencil. He's a bleeder. Okay. It's a passive item, so I'm not going to say no to it, but I don't know what it is. Alright. Time to... I mean, we're going to win. Because inevitably I win. Like, it is truly inevitable. Worst case scenario, I stand still and a little haunt kills it. Like, does that sound stupid? Oh my, it does. But is it totally a thing that I can do? Yes. Is it going to matter? Don't think so. Don't think I have to worry. I think everything just melts. I accidentally picked up my money. I think Jacob's Ladder is the answer to this question more than anything else. The Incubus did not help. Or did not hurt, I should say. It's straight doubling our damage. And I think I'd like to point out that Bob's brain hasn't damaged us yet. Just look at this. Just look at how absolutely shenanigans this is. This attack is the most shenanigans of them all. I will admit I'm not killing this stage as fast as I thought I would. But that doesn't mean it's not dead. Hello, I just rolled 15. Oh, that was stupid. Why did I pick those up? Because I really wanted the money, is actually the answer to that question. I rolled 15 cents. What is this? And look at that. He did. Achievement unlocked a Polyon? Look. I'm making bad decisions. I forgot this was a thing. The gate is open. You unlock the destroyer. We already had a Polyon unlocked, though, I thought. I don't know what the hell just happened. Oh, I forgot the health up pill. Because that's the thing, there's always the danger of dying. Okay, here's a boss room. Right, we don't know which boss room is which. It's been so long. Considering that it is within my best interest to always use my item whenever it is available to me because of the bulb. What did I even get? I love that I can just mash this. Oh my god. Golden Razor has appeared? Okay. What do I have? What is this? Like, there's an achievement blocking the way. Lockdown. God damn it. I am not taking an amnesia pill. Holy crap. Okay, I could do some really stupid stuff here, but I'm not. I'm not gonna bother. Why was there a symbol on this room? There wasn't. I was just seeing things, I guess. Okay, I could come back and I could just burn through. I'm gonna let these explode so I don't accidentally hurt myself at some point. Not the seat room, but worth checking. I mean, I'm dumb and should have... I don't remember what the lipstick does, I will admit that much. It's been too long. The new sounds are interesting. I think that means I don't see passive items. Or I don't... They can do that?! That's Little Horn, I'm pretty sure. I didn't know they had that. Where can I learn this power? seriously. Wait, what did I just... Oh. Okay. Infested's a good pill. Oh no. You know, I'm gonna say something stupid. I think this is actually good. Let's try it for a room, shall we? Okay, I changed my mind. I think it has the potential to be good. I just don't think it is. In this oh. I'll get back to you. I would like to get flight, please. Like... See, I worry for my own safety. Like, I fear for my safety in giving you coins because you bounced me. What did you give me? Just give me an item. Please, tell me how much you need. I will give it to you. Ugh, I missed. And I missed again. Wow, okay. Down to 1 HP, eh? Or 2 HP, I'm dumb. Like, I'm just really dumb. A black hole has appeared in the basement? Why are these things appearing? Oh, well, there goes that. Alright, Swallowed Penny. Literally the best possible option. Whenever you get hit, you have a chance to drop money. Dang, went too soon. Or went too late on that. I could drop a pill. What is this pill? Power pill. Power pill's good. It's invincibility, which is worth something. Whipworm? Like, it's not as good as, nothing will be as good as Swallowed Penny. I'm fairly certain there is no trinket in this game that I would take over that. Bible. Oh, it doesn't do anything. It gives you flight, but it doesn't do us anything in the long run. Jawbreaker is interesting. I don't actually know what it does, but it's kind of cool that it's a trinket. Oh god! I thought this was a room that was empty, but it, in fact, oh no. Back to having a stupid amount of money. So here's the thing about that. I don't need money. Like, I just straight don't need money. I'm going the wrong way. So I might as well gamble it. I actually don't see a reason to not gamble it, which is dumb. And it's better to do it earlier rather than later because there's no reason for us to delay on anything because any of these boss rooms could be delirium, like without you realizing it. So I'm gonna do it in here though. Rotten Penny. Balls of steel. I don't have my hands on the keys. Yeah, see? We got a tears up out of it. And when playing as the keeper, take every advantage that you can. Well, I got a health up pill in case I ever need it again. Alright, I will likely never come back here. Okay, we'll take our health up pill. Or, sorry, our power pill. I stopped looking for secret rooms. And I keep accidentally drawing circles. Oh, nice. Now I can stop looking. Oh, we have a lot of flies because flies are what happen now. It's just a random teleport. Bomb Beggar is a great find. He'll give us a bomb item. When I give him enough bombs, because I have enough bombs. Even though you can't see him. Blood bombs. That sounds nasty. Just destroying this so fast, it's laughable. I just legitimately don't even know where all the enemies are. Is this it? Nope. Well, that's just funny. Demon Beggar does nothing. Because there are no hearts, they're all converted to flies, if I'm correct. It's like, I don't know where the end is. Nope, still not it. I almost picked up Curse of the Tower. I'm not picking up Curse of the Tower. I don't have the HP. Okay, that's not guaranteed to be it. Okay, that works. I want to have a charge when I walk in, so I have some pennies on the floor. Just in case. Alright, I do eventually have to kill you. Are we getting breakfasted? No, we can't be getting breakfasted. Is it dumb to pick it up? Perhaps, but I'm picking it up anyway. I'm picking it up just so that it's not in the pool. Even though it seems as though we're not going to get breakfasted anytime soon, I'd rather not get a duplicate breakfast from another boss. Because that would just be annoying. That was a tinted rock that I just saw. I have to remember that I have Stompy. Come back here. Why, my pretty floral bonnet, I will end you. Here we go. Don't know where he is. I'm just gonna hope that I'm hitting him. I do have to remember that I always want to hit the button, like, as fast as possible. Pick whatever form you want. I don't care. I will end you. Wait, wait. I want him! He is my friend! He'll block shots, which is really good. I'm definitely getting some orbital help here that I wasn't expecting to get. Is that body just sitting there? Is that just a glitch? That is a dry baby helping a lot. And that's just like a legit horseman just hanging out. I'd prefer if you were nowhere near me. Where are you, Delirium? I feel like I am having a stroke. I've got an Emperor card, I guess. Alright, well. Little Delirium achievement. I already had that achievement, though. I forgot I even had Power Pill. Alright. So, that is one hell of a welcome back run. I have totally forgotten about this ending. I actually entirely forgot about this ending. Alright, so first run back, we go ahead and destroy the game. So and this is fucking creepy. So many M's. Alright, Little Delirium has... I already had Little Delirium. my gosh, there's so many things popping up in the corner of my screen that you guys can't see. So I know there are new challenges, right? The answer is yes, but they're mostly locked. All right, so first run back, roll keeper, and absolutely destroy the game. I will take it. That is one hell of a time back. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did. As I said, it feels like it's riding a bike, but I also had a really powerful run. So when we get the first really bad run, that's when we'll find out how good I was at riding bikes and how much it transferred after. It's been at least... Has it been at least 2 years since I've played Isaac? It's been a long time. It's been a very long time. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode very much. I know I already said it, but I'm saying it again. I will see you next time as we continue to delve into Isaac. I might also do some streaming. I might start with a fresh file and stream and then do episodes off of this one. That might be how I do it. But that's a lot of Isaac, so I don't know. That might be too much for my brain. But we'll see. We'll see. But I will see you next time. And until then, keep your gears turning.